Hi, Shoebox friends. Today I'm pulling out all of my items from my older boy packing party, and I'm so excited to show you what's going into my 10 to 14-year-old boy boxes this year. Soccer, which is known as football around the world, is such a favorite sport for kids of this age. So let's kick things off and score some goals as we pack these special older boy shoeboxes together. So this year I'm planning to pack 20 shoe boxes for the older boys, and I keep a running list of items throughout the year and add to it whenever I find things on sale, since I like to shop year-round for these boxes. I'm also planning to have another bigger packing party for the older girls as well as the 2 to 4-year-old boys and girls, but I wanted to pack the older boy boxes separately with just a few helpers, since the soccer balls I'm including as wow gifts can be a little bit trickier to fit. And speaking of soccer balls, here's the big box where I've been storing all 20 of my wow gifts with their pumps. Most of these came from Lion Wholesale, but I also had one in my stash from Wow Supplies that says Jesus loves you in multiple languages. I really love shopping at both of these companies, and they have awesome products for the shoe boxes. These pre-wrapped soccer balls are definitely the way to go. I had 3 in my stash, and they're rolled up so compact with the pump already tucked inside. After having to wrap the other 17 by myself, I know I'll be ordering more pre-wrapped ones in the future. So here are all 20 of my soccer ball wow gifts. I just love all the different fun designs, and I think the older boys are really going to have a ball with these. Now let's take a look at what else I'm planning to include in their shoe boxes. I've had these coloring books stored in my closet for a while. Most of them came from after Christmas sales at either the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I do have a few other styles as well. Kids in this age group still enjoy coloring, and I try to look for designs that are a little bit older in style. I'm also adding some fun festive stickers into the inside cover of each coloring book. Just a little extra touch of fun and one less thing for the packers to have to grab since it's already included inside. Stickers are always a beloved item no matter the age group. I've been crossing off items on my list as I pull them out so I can see more clearly what I still need to find in my storage areas around the house. Next up are pencils and school supplies. This year I'm keeping things simple for the older kids by including an 8-pack of pencils in each box. I found these at Target during the back to school sales for just 39 cents each, and I love how perfectly they fit down the side of a shoebox in their compact packaging. Each box will also get 2 Up and Up brand glue sticks and a 12 count of Mondo Llama colored pencils. I grabbed these for 50 cents a box, and they have great reviews. For hygiene, I put together packs back in June to make packing easier. The older boys will be getting this style, which includes Band-Aids, a toothbrush, nail file, nail clippers, lip balm, a cross necklace, and a washcloth. Having everything pre-packed makes it so much easier for packing parties to just grab a kit and drop it into the box. So here's what I have so far, but I still have a lot more items to get out for my shoe boxes. Back in February, Walmart had these 20-piece Hot Wheels sets on sale for $17.19, making each car only 85 cents each. I thought that was perfect since I was doing exactly 20 older boy boxes, and this will just be a nice extra quality toy to add into the box that doesn't take up a whole lot of space, but is always really loved by the boys. Here's a fun Party City find when Party City was closing back at the beginning of the year. These are little astronaut pens. They are really cute, and they have green or blue pens with little astronaut guys on the end. So I got enough for my older boys to each get a pen. I also have some pink and red smiley face bouncy balls that I got on sale after Valentine's Day at Hobby Lobby. So each of my older boy boxes will be getting 2 bouncy balls. I found another bin for my older boys, so let's open it up and see what's inside here. Inside this bag are some cutlery sets that I had found at Hobby Lobby. They were clearanced with the spring items, and I ended up rubber banding them together. I color coordinated each set. There's also 2 different styles of t-shirts from the Children's Place. They're size 16, and I was able to get these for only $1.68 each back in January. So sometimes you can find some really good deals at the children's place. I love this striking design here with the race car. It's very bright. And then the sports design has football, basketball, and soccer. So I think they will be well liked by these boys, and hopefully they enjoy wearing them. Under the shirts, I had 20 fidget spinners from Five Below that I had tucked away, and these are easy to pack and just a fun little fidget toy for the older boys. My list is being crossed off slowly, but I still have some more items to get out. I had ordered these white drawstring backpacks off of Amazon around Black Friday. They were only $16.49 for 48 bags, which made them only 34 cents each. And I try to include plush items in all of my shoe boxes, even the older children. These hangry pets are adorable. I found them recently at Walmart. I also love these Fuzzy Friends sharks that I found at the Dollar Tree. And then I also have some Beanie Babies that I purchased off of eBay. They still had their tags on, and I got an assortment of really sweet styles. I love this frog. I had one of these pocket pets from Lion Wholesale. It's a great little size for the older children. Here they all are in a little bin, waiting to be packed and sent to their forever home. I also found these little hand snapper fidget toys for 90% off at Hobby Lobby after Christmas. And I had a few extra little fidget toys to add to the pile as well, including this little penguin popper. My table is getting quite full, and I have a few more items to get out for the 10 to 14-year-old boys. I have 2 packages of these Hanes cushion ankle socks. I found these a little while ago. Can't remember exactly what I paid, but I'm going to give each of the boys 2 pairs of socks. And then I love these composition books. They're the plastic poly style, and they are just really flexible for the shoe boxes. So I found these for 50 cents last year, which is a great price for this style, and they shouldn't get bent or creased inside of the shoebox. And another fun toy that I ordered recently for the older boy packing party is this sky jumper toy. I got these ones off of Lion Wholesale. They were $1 each, and I think they'll provide a lot of outdoor fun for the boys. I'm including these fun slap bracelet rulers that I get off of Amazon. I also have my favorite yo-yos from the party section of Walmart. I put together a little eraser sharpener pack for their school supplies. And I also ordered some combs off of Amazon since they weren't in the hygiene packs. So after several hours of work, here are all the items that I'm including in this year's packing party for the 10 to 14-year-old boys. I'm going to have it laid out like this on the table for the packers. I have a printed out letter for the packers to grab right away before they start packing, and then they can simply just walk around the table grabbing one of each item as they go, and I'll have spaces set out for them to sit and pack the boxes after they grab every item. For this smaller packing party, I recruited my daughters along with some of my oldest daughter's high school friends. I thought it would be fun for them to design their own lid covers to make the boxes feel a little bit more personalized. We're using a mix of scrapbook paper I found on clearance at Hobby Lobby, along with some extra greeting cards I already had on hand. Here is the lid design that I did as an example for the girls, just to have an idea. And I also put together the box and packed it. I like to do that for packing parties so I can show the packers beforehand kind of what a fun full shoebox looks like and how to best pack it with the notebook and coloring book on the back side and just everything neatly put into the box. I also forgot to mention that I'm including pencil pouches for the older boys, and I'll leave it up to the packers if they want to pack the school supplies into the pouches or just keep them separate in the boxes. So here's my awesome team of youth helpers. I just love getting the next generation involved and excited about shoeboxes. They had such a great time and did a wonderful job creating the lid designs and carefully packing these older boy soccer ball boxes. And honestly, it was kind of nice for me just to sit back a little bit and watch them do the packing. Here's a fun time lapse of their hard work. The girls did an incredible job. Some of them, it was their very first time packing shoe boxes, and I think they just turned out so beautiful. I love the lid designs with the heartfelt messages. They did better than I could have, and we were able to pack all 20 boxes in a couple hours. And that's a wrap on our 10 to 14-year-old boy packing party. I'm so excited for these boys to receive their soccer ball wow gifts and all the fun items we packed in their boxes, and I hope they feel the love of God through their gifts. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future packing parties. Have a great week. God bless. I'll see you next time. Bye.